Graham Way, the point level student of school of transport, and I have on a mission to represent the views and the interests of students president in the area. And about my manifesto is that first of the growth and development of the people is the highest goal of leadership. And beyond that, the serving state community for some, including intervention, transportation, healthcare services, security-wise, and of course, nutritional grant for our students to mitigate the aspirations of campus. And beyond that, just challenges on this campus, subject to students at large, such as the establishment of the two students, whom their school fees is business. But then, what they are getting from the school is that they have to take infrastructures to aid school services. And beyond that, we have to service for our students. We have a union bus on this campus.
Union
bus on this campus, which can use to mitigate some irregularities in the afternoon during working hours. And of course, by establishing the internal shuttles to mitigate the population during the peak hours, we can do that. And beyond that, it's the fact that the students need some kind of remuneration to proceed with their studying in the So we have to produce our students scholarship schemes. For those that have financial inequalities, those that are doing the academics, and beyond that, healthcare services. As to get to the state whereby we don't have medical cards to get some healthcare services. So we have to utilize those systems. And capacity, powerful.
Amazing!
You are a leader. You are a warrior.
I'm popularly known as Finland. A clear level student from accounting department, faculty of management sciences. I'm an associate accounting technician, and I'm currently in an exam to become a chartered accountant. So I'm currently serve as the president of this faculty of management sciences, and I'm stepping a bit forward to give in order to consider the preparation of the students in the University of Lad because it means a call to us because there are a lot of things that we have to consider. That's why I'm coming out. Because one thing I want every student to understand that if there's no student, there's no reason. I mean, the reason of us having students, that's why we can have the reason. So once there's no student on campus, there's not like no reason. So like every person that will be coming as a union person or as a union leader must know that okay, the career development and the refereeism of these students had the main goal of why he's going and why he's moving for that. So that's me and that's showing me from me. Thank you.
University Student Union decides. Finland for Lasisi. Finland is our Finland is who we want.
Professor Asakaraya Oluwapelumi, popularly known as Izakulos, a 300-level student of the Department of Chemistry, Faculty of Science, Lagos State University. I intend to contest for the post of President, 32nd Lasusu administration. So those are my agendas. I am preaching the smart agenda. Like I have told people, I am a man of results, and I have proven to be so concerned about what we have to offer. I'm preaching the SMART agenda to the entire last white. SMART, where S stands for systematizing local content, M stands for mobility, A stands for availability, R stands for revitalization, T stands for transparent and excellent academic system. I also have the inclusion agenda and innovative student bank. Now, let us start from S, which is the systematizing local content. What is local content? In a layman language, that will mean using what we have to get what we want. Lagos State University is one of the most heavily funded state university in Nigeria. Thus, it is the best state university we have in Nigeria. As such, I have gone to other institutions. I have seen where they have something like their bakery, their water factories. So what is happening to Lagos State University? In order for us to live from the shackles of overdependence, we have to ensure that Lagos State University is, our union is able to stand independently by first having what we call our Lasusu bakery. After that, having what we call our Lasusu water. This is going to ensure two things. Firstly, it will save the union from the dependency. Also, it will ensure that our students are able to get employment opportunities. When we say local content means using the facilities we have in our institution to solve the problems of the institution. So it's going to be 90% last white, 90% of the job. That is the essence. That is going to help us go a long way. Now let us move to what I call mobility, the aim of it. Now I have seen a lot of students after classes by 6 p.m., 8 p.m. they stand by the gate before they can go to their various homes. I, for a person, I have stood at the gate for hours to stop buses for students to go back home. That is very bad. That same gate has served as a danger zone to a lot of our comrades. A lot of our colleagues have died there. And we are still exposing our students to the same jeopardy. That's a problem. Now, if I get elected or if I emerge as the president, my administration will serve to ensure that students in Lagos State University no longer have to go through those stress, all those and houses before they can go back to their Now, when I talk about availability and accommodation, the best solution to the problems of transportation is to work hand in hand with the management to ensure that we fast track the completion of the hostels. You would agree with me that if LASU has hostels, students would have no reason to have to stand outside after their classes to start looking for buses to go back home. That is the essence of accommodation. Now, availability. I remember that when a student was arrested unlawfully and detained in the police station, they were taken to the court of law. It was just myself and the DSA, Dean of Student Affairs. We were at the court of law from morning till night to stand for these students. Where are those times when oppressors tremble at the presence of Lagos State University Student Union? Where are those times when people dare not touch the air of a student of LASU? Where are those times when LASU students walk freely, as free men of Nigeria? So I'm bringing back that. I'm going to promise last white that Zakulos have stood in front of oppression before, and we are still standing in front of oppression. No longer be oppressed in Lagos State University. In as much as Zakulos emerged as the 32nd president, I am telling you, you can ask around. A student was arrested also in the last semester, a student of education. It was Zakulos again and some other persons that went to the police station to free this student. We are going to protect the interest of our LASU students. Let's move to the other part of it, which is revitalization. Now, you can see the situation of all our facilities. In fact, now students are allowed, are forced to pay a utility bill of 1,000 naira of light which we are not even using. There are some persons in the offices enjoying that, and students are expected to pay for something they are not using. That's very bad. Now, even in science and other faculties like that, they enforce students to use a class meant for 500 persons, and you put 1,000 persons in that class, and you expect this student to thrive in their academic endeavors. It's not possible. So if we want our students to thrive, we have to fight for their welfareism and well-being. Firstly, even inside the school, there was a time there was not even usable toilets in some faculties, but we thank God today we have worked for it and we have bring those toilets back to place. Not just toilets, we need chairs, we need good fans, we need air conditioning. This is Lagos State University. If we want to claim that we are the top and we are the top-notch university, let us start from inside our university. Now, let us move to the T part of it, which I call transparent and excellent academic system. I have been fighting for student results from 100 level. I fought for the result of students, about 40 of them, and it was changed. Even in Faculty of Science, I fought for the result of about 1,000 students. It was changed from a 0 to a 3. It is very, very lancinating to see students preparing for an examination and after the exam, they are met with disappointment. I am a first-class student. I know what it takes for a student to prepare for an exam, and you now give them scores that is below their expectation. Students, that is the reason why we need a leader that is an embodiment of our challenges, somebody that knows what it takes for us to remain in school. For that reason, I'm bringing on board to firstly to encourage our scholars and even those that are at the verge of losing hope in academics. We are going to encourage them. We are going to give them scholarships. We've done it before. We've given out scholarship in sciences. We give out about 15 laptops in sciences. We are going to ensure that we leverage on that. We expand that, in fact, to the length and breadth of Lagos State University. Now, the inclusion part of it is this. Have you seen our colleagues in Ekpe? Have you seen the conditions they are subjected to? Those persons, they are living in a hell on earth. I'm promising students in Ekpe that starting from the first second, where Zakulos emerged as president, we are going to ensure that we include you and your welfareism in every part of our government. The problems you are facing in terms of electricity, in terms of isolation, in terms of health care, those problems would no longer be remembered. In as much as Zakulos is your next president for 32nd Lasusu administration.
Smart agenda.
Capacity. Thank you very much.
Vote, canvas, support, Zakulos for Lasusu president. Yes.
Is Zakulos.
Zakulos.
Is Zakulos there?
Hashtag smart
agenda.
Zakulos ló lè ṣe. Ìgbéga Lasu. Zakulos ló lè ṣe. Thank you.
Thank you.